All right, what's up, guys? Chris Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2023 Topps Update Half a Jumbo Pick Your Team Break number 88. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially for anybody who's new to the channel, welcome. Now, most of the people on here bought from the website. We just had a few teams left that we auctioned on eBay tonight to fill the last few spots. So I don't necessarily need to go through the whole spiel, but for anybody who is new, hit the whatever, hit the subscribe button there on YouTube. Also, we will be doing the graded card giveaway at the end of the night for anybody, especially for anybody who picked up a team on eBay tonight. Doesn't know, anytime we do a break from our website, we spin a graded card wheel. So at the end of the break, we will do a random, see who comes out on top, get a spin of the wheel, and you'll win a free graded card. So we do that for every break on the website. So go check us out, chefsportscards.com. We got a couple breaks up over there now. Bowman Chrome is half full. We got a select break over there. We're going to add some more tomorrow, some Pro Debut, some Bowman Platinum, stuff like that. So go and check it out. All right, so the teams are up there, but I'll run through them real quick. Diamondbacks, David B. Braves, Edward K. Orioles, Andrew P. Red Sox, John G. Cubs and White Sox, David B. Reds, Andrew P. Guardians, Daniel K. Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, Chris S. Royals, David B. Astros, Tim P. Angels and Dodgers, Ben H. Brewers, John T. And Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Chris F. Mets, Rich L. Yankees and A's, David B. Phillies, Wayne R. Pirates, Robert H. Cardinals, Edward K. Padres and Giants, Robert H. Mariners, Alvin Y. Rays, Christopher K. Rangers, Zane Z. Blue Jays, Tim P. And Nationals, Aaron Y. All right, let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. This is a fresh case. This is actually the first case of Jumbo we've done. We have, I think, one on Saturday on eBay. The second half of this case, I believe. Or is it tomorrow? Tomorrow or Saturday? One or the other. All right. Riley Green on the old box topper. Riley made his first opening day start in 2023. He hit 303 against left-handed pitchers as a rookie. That was 7th among the lefty swingers with 100-plus plate appearances. 2 silver packs. We'll keep those for the end. All righty. Let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. It's been a while since I've done any jumbos. JJ Bulladay. Brandon Pfaadt. Oh, there he is. He was pitching tonight against the Phils. He had an awesome outing, that kid. He really did. He pitched phenomenally. All right, let's see what we got here. Brooks Raley Rainbow for the Mets. And, ooh, look at that thing. For the Bravos, Michael Harris, a rookie debut to 2023. There you go. 1185 at 2023. Nice one there. For Edward. Cool card. And for the Cubbies, 1984 NL's Most Valuable Player, commemorative medallion, Ryan Sandberg. Got to get a jumbo sec. I got to get some larger top loaders for this one. There we go. For David. Roger Clemens. There's a gunner, throwback rookie. Miller and Gorman. Oh, the medallions? Yeah. I don't think they put too much energy into them, to be honest. Red Beatty. Drew Smith. And for Seattle, Dylan Moore on the gold foil. Major League Material, Trey Turner for the Phils. Little bat relic in there. For Wayne. Aaron Judge on the black gold. Josh Jung, Ryan. OCD kicks in. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, Volpe. So I didn't ship the blaster break, the website blaster break from the other night. I didn't ship it with last weekend's cards because I was waiting for this. So I know some of you guys were in that one too, from the one we did Monday night. So I'm gonna ship them with this and probably some of the cards from this weekend or something. We'll see. But this weekend or last weekend stuff went separate from the website stuff. Tyler Alexander gold foil. Freddie Freeman black gold. Another Freddie Freeman. So if you happen to get your package, you'll be like, oh, this wasn't there. That's because there's another package coming later in the week. Sometimes I put them together, but I don't want one to hold up, like website breaks to hold up eBay stuff going out. So Grayson Rodriguez debut, Bush debut, Josh Jung rookie debut. It's weird. Some of the cards look like they're faded. It's so strange. Like I didn't notice that in the hobby or blaster ones we did. Some of them look like they have like a fade. Weird. Whatever. Trevor May for the A's. Foil. Gold foil. And 72 Eddie Rosario black for the Bravos. Nice one there. Oh, it's so freaky today. One of my neighbors died today. And 1 of 72. Look at that. Number 1. Edward. Like, I came home from work this afternoon, and like 3 doors down from me, there was the Office of Medical Examiner truck in front of this house. And I was just like, oh, this can't be good. And there was a couple cop cars there. So I went in the house and I was doing some things and I had some stuff I needed to take to work tomorrow. So I walked out to my truck and of course they're here. They are wheeling the body out. I'm just like, oh, great. I need to see this. Unfortunately, I don't really know. There was a woman who lived there who actually helped a few times with some stuff. She was, well, she wasn't young. I mean, I guess she was in her, maybe her 60s, maybe mid to late 60s. But I don't know if she lived there with anyone else. I never saw anybody else there. I didn't really know her. A couple times I helped her with her windows. She had like an issue, and my son helped her one time. And I called my son at school today. I was like, you know the woman who lived down the street? He knew her name. I didn't even know her name. I was like, did she live with anyone else? He's like, I don't know. He's like, why? I was like, she might be dead. Like, I don't really know. I felt so bad. Brent Hedrick, a rookie for the 20s for Chris. And Andrew Chafin to 2023 for the D-backs for David. And for the 20s again, Louis Varlin, rookie autograph for Chris. Just one card, right, my man? It's just so weird. I mean, look, people die all the time. I get it, but it's just like I felt bad because, like I said, I don't know if she lived with anyone or if she was there by herself. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, God, what if she's there by herself? Took people a few days to find her or something. It's horrible to say, I know. Action Series Tatis. That poor woman. I think it was her. Like I said, I don't even know. So just one of those things you're not expecting to see. You know what I mean? You come home from work and it's just like, oh, look. They're wheeling a body out of my neighbor's house. What's wrong with me? Ugh. Well, that's it, Chris. That's your one card. You're done. Go to bed. All right. Garrett Crochet for the White Sox, David. And oop, Jose Kioss. I don't know how to say that. Rookie to 2023 for Kansas City. Also for David. 201 of 2023. I didn't yet, Robert. I haven't gotten a chance. It's funny. The other day I was going to, and Yoshida, like I thought about it, and then I don't know. I must have gotten sidetracked or something because I was like, oh, I should watch that Frasier show, but I got sidetracked doing something else. Yeah, but I'm off to bed now. You're a jerk. You're funny. All right, good night, Chris. Who are you kidding? You stay up all night, man. Kenta Maeda, Cody Bellinger, Dylan Tate, Jerky McGuire. You got here. Here's a good one for Arizona. Gabriel Moreno, rookie, gold foil. Oh, we got extra hits. Extra hits. I like extra hits. Here we go. Nathan Eovaldi for Texas on the All-Star Stitches. That's our, wait, 1, 2, no, 3, yeah. That's our third relic from this box. Event worn memorabilia All-Star Stitches relic card for Tejas. Kurt, or no, wrong one, sorry. Zane. There you go, buddy. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong sheet. More serious than the original one? Oh, really? Yeah, I am going to check it out this week. I literally thought about it and thought about you. I was like, oh, I should watch that Frasier. And I don't remember why I got sidetracked somehow. Michael Harris, Black Gold rookie. And Tatis. We still got 3 packs. Maybe we get another hit in this box. We like bonus hits. We'll take bonus hits all day. Yeah, see, it's weird. Like these cards, they look like they're just like faded a little bit. It's so weird. Zach Neto rookie. Matt McLean rookie. Gabriel Moreno. I always worry with a show like Frasier or Cheers or like bringing those type of shows back that they're really like they're going to destroy the original with making a really bad another one. Lindgren and Hoeing rookie combo for Miami. Miami. And for the Angels, Brett Phillips, numbered 469 of 499. Like some other shows that were okay, it's like, whatever. But like a show like Cheers that was iconic, it's like, I don't know. Do you really want to? You want to take a chance of screwing that up? I don't know. Bert Bly 11, all aces. Castillo, Beltre, Araz. Yeah, I just like even Frasier. I mean, Frasier was a pretty big deal, that show, like you said, it's a little more serious, maybe a little different. I mean, it's all well and good, but you could screw up its legacy. I mean, Frasier's not as big as Cheers was, but Frasier was a pretty big show when it was on. How old is what's his name? Kelsey Grammer. He's got to be pushing some years. I think he always came off older than he was, though, too, in that whole like act that he did. Wasn't he the one who had the super hot wife who was like had IBS and she was like the first like spokesperson for irritable bowel syndrome? Wasn't that his wife? And she was like a model. She was like incredibly good looking. And she's like, oh, but I can't leave the house because I'm going to shit myself. I don't, sorry for the language, but Bryce Miller, rookie gold foil. God, what was her name? He's 68. Maybe that's, yeah. Brandon Drury, number 29 of 199. We were talking about Rafael Palmeiro earlier with Viagra. She was like the first like IBS person to come out and be like, I'm this absolutely stunning woman who, can't leave the house because of my stomach problem. Clemens Cole, Trout All-Star, Mervis throwback. Camille, yeah, Camille Grammer, Camille. I remember the Camille name. But she was like famously to have IBS. And this was like 20, 25 years ago when no one knew what IBS was. It was kind of, and she was like the first like famous person to come out. And it was like Kelsey Grammer always had this look on his face like, why is my smoking hot wife telling people she's got diarrhea? Like, that was weird. It's really strange. She was the spokesman. What can you do? For the Rays, Zach Eflin, rainbow foil. And to 2023, Steven Strasburg for Washington for Aaron. Action Stars Adley rookie. Stroman, Perez. is oh God, I don't even know if he's the guy who played his dad in the original Frasier. Is he still alive? I don't remember the guy's name. I always remember him from Say Anything. He was the dad who went to prison and Say Anything. Did I go through these already? I don't remember. John Mahoney, yeah. Oh, he died recently. He had to be up there. I mean, I'm not surprised. He was older back then. John Mahoney, that's right. That was his name. He was a good actor, that guy. And is the brother in Frasier, Pierce or whatever? Wasn't that his what was the brother's name? Pierce something or other. Oh, look at that. That sucks. Mm. Who's got the Orioles? Andrew. I'll send you empty wrapper and stuff. I mean, if you want to try and get this replaced, it's stuck it in the box away. I don't know if they'll do anything, but it sucks. Nice Adley. Like I said, I'll send you the wrapper and stuff if you want to try. Sorry about that, dude. Hopefully we'll find you something better in here. You won't even have to think about it. David Hyde Pierce, yeah. Oh, he was only 77, really? Yeah, I would have thought he was older, too. David Hyde Pierce isn't in the new one? Really? That's surprising. Because he was, the two of them. He was actually like the comic relief of the show. Like David Hyde Pierce used to win all the awards for that show and stuff. Well, that's like, what's his name? Isn't in the new Quantum Leap, which I don't get. The one who was in the original one. Thank God. Me and my names. I could see his face. I can't think of his name. But he like refuses to be in the new one. And the funny part is, I don't know if any of you've seen it. It's pretty good. I loved Quantum Leap when I was a kid, the original one. And the new one's pretty good. And they refer to him a lot because the whole point is it's supposed to be like, oh, we picked up this project that they did years ago. So like him and the guy who played Sam, who just died recently, like they're part of the story without being in it. But he refuses to be on the show for some reason. I don't know why. Joey Ortiz, rookie gold foil. Yeah, yes, I did. I had been up there a few times. I went to college in Providence, so for rookie combos, a 40 of 99 on the vintage stock. Peter Strzelecki and Jason Alexander for the Brew Crew. John will like that one. Yeah, I was living in Providence at the time when they had the final episode, and it was like crazy up there. In all of New England, it was nuts. Boston was really nuts. We were supposed to go up there. We didn't end up going for some reason. You couldn't even like get into the city. It was so crazy. Yoshida Black Gold rookie. God, why can't I think of that guy's name from Quantum Leap? What was his name? But like, it's not like the guy's got like his acting career is going great. I haven't seen him in anything in a long time. The last thing I remember him in was Chuck. I don't know if you ever watched Chuck, but the guy who was in the original Quantum Leap, that I can't think of his name, he was in that show. But that's been off for a while now. But I don't know. He doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Scott Bakula, thank you. I can see his face. I just can't say his name. It's really frustrating how bad my memory has gotten. Ji-Man Choi for Pittsburgh on the rainbow foil. And behind that to 2023, a Jared Schuster rookie for the Bravos. Another nice rookie for the Braves. Scott Bakula. Like, you think he'd be all over it. Because like I said, in the actual show, they refer to him a lot. Because, like I said, it's supposed to be like a continuation of their project from years earlier. In fact, and the guy who played, here we go with names. The guy who played his partner in the show, the one who was always helping him, he died in real life, that actor. But one of the characters on the show is supposed to be his daughter. So it's like, but he just refuses to be on the show. So, I don't know. Money's money, man. They're going to pay you. Why not? That's the way I look at it. I just wanted money because I loved the show when I was a kid. What is this? Why are these? Oh, did I do that backwards? Maybe I did. Mitch Garver gold foil for Texas. More Braves. Dylan Lee to 300 on the advanced stat parallel, 139 of 300 for Edward. Dean Stockwell, thank you. Yeah. And he just passed away not too long ago. He played Al. That's right. And his daughter, Al's daughter, is a character in the show. Gunnar Henderson laid out. So it's kind of weird that he's not in it, but in the show they make it like Al died and blah 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 blah, you know, that kind of thing. So I can't believe I'm even talking about this. I do like the show. You know what I saw today that looks freaking incredible is this new show on Apple, this Monarch Fury of Monsters or whatever. It's basically like a Godzilla show. It looks insane, man. Like, the money that these streaming services pay on some of this stuff, like, it had to cost them a couple $100 million to do it. It's like crazy looking. Basically, it's like, for anybody who has watched the more recent Godzilla movies, the ones that have come out over the last like 10 years, the whole thing is this Monarch company who's like, you know, raising these monsters or whatever. And I guess like somehow they're raising more monsters, but there's a lot of people in it and it looks amazing. Like, I can't get over what we used to watch for TV when we were kids, and what's on TV now is just through the roof. For the Yankees, Estevan Florial, gold foil. Senga black gold rookie. It's funny too, because you go back and we've talked about this before. Some things hold up and some things just don't. Like, anybody who's in like their 40s, 50s, 60s, go back and watch some of those shows you watched in like the 70s and 80s and see which ones hold up, because many of them don't. Like, the worst show ever might have been The Love Boat. And I remember watching The Love Boat like every week. Like I couldn't live without watching The Love Boat. And if maybe 5-6 years ago, I was on like Nick at Night, put it on one night, and I was like, oh my God, this show was so bad. Like, whoa, why did I watch this? Now, granted, there was only that and like two other options at the same time back then, but like the show was just one big commercial basically for stuff that was going on. Every week it was guest stars from movies and other TV shows and stuff. Amir Garrett, rainbow foil. Yeah, that Monarch Legacy of Monsters. It looks crazy, man. Oh, my favorite, Orlando Arcia for the Bravos. What's with the Braves, man? Million hits for the Braves. 108 of 499. Although Edward doesn't mind. And for the A's, little Shea Langoliers rookie auto, throwback on it for David. Like, could you imagine? Like, I try to think back, like, What was the most like technically advanced show in the 80s that was on TV as compared to this like Monarch Legacy of Monsters show that's going to come on like I don't know. I guess MacGyver must have been. And he was making stuff out of band-aids and toothpicks and stuff. Like it's insane. I sound like an old person, like, oh, back in my day. It's like I can't imagine somebody who lived from like in my grandfather's era. Now my grandfather passed away some years back, but like somebody who lived from like 1900 to say or like 1920 to like 2020, like somebody who lived in that time span. It just has to be mind-blowing. Like what things went from being to what they were 100 years later. Like it's funny when we were going to the Dominican Republic last month, I was sitting at the airport and I was thinking to myself, like, we only started flying like 100 years ago, like as a society. And look at this place. It's like, I'm in Philadelphia airport. There's a billion flights going here and there and everywhere. And I'm just like, it's amazing what we've done in 100 years. Like, I know it just sounds like an old person being an idiot, but it's true. Brad Hand, a gold foil. Ooh, what do we got here? The $2.99, a little Jeets for the Yanks. Who's got him? Who's got him? Who's got him? David. Knight Rider, Small Wonder. That's true. You're probably right, Robert. Because she was a robot. That's hilarious. You're probably right. 13 of $2.99, Small Wonder. God, we had some crazy, crappy shows back then. Shohei. There you go for the Angels. Nice all-star stitches relic. Shohei Ohtani. Alf. Like, I'm just thinking of shows from back then. It's like, that was entertainment. Small Wonder. Yeah, Knight Rider was good. With the talking car. That was a good one. Bin H. There you go. Nice Ohtani. Detroit. Small Wonder. That's Small Wonder. That's what we call a deep cut, Robert. I suppose you're right, because she was a robot. She would have been the most technologically advanced thing. So funny. We're such a slave of television too, our generation. Like I said, my son, he doesn't even need a TV. Like, my son only needs a TV really to watch like baseball and football. Like, and he would watch it all on a computer anyway, or watch it on his phone or whatever. Like, I know I've said this before. My son has a 50-inch flat screen in his bedroom. The only time I ever saw it turned on was him playing a video game on it. I never once saw him watch a television show, a movie, anything on it. Like, I'd be like, yeah, you got this big TV. You want? No, that's okay. I'll just watch it on my phone. Okay. Narciso Crook. Rookie on the rainbow foil. And to 2023, Goldie and Arenado for the Cardinals. Alf, they're going to remake Alf. Really? Of Small Wonder? That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Small Wonder episode since back in the day. Cardinals is Edward. MacGyver was big for me too when I loved MacGyver, man. Do you guys remember when MacGyver used to be on? It was on before Monday Night Football on Monday. It was at 8 o'clock. You remember Monday Night Football used to be at 9 o'clock. That's when it would start back then. And it was 8 o'clock. He would have MacGyver, and then right after that, Monday Night Football would come on. And I used to have to go to bed after MacGyver, and I would listen to the Monday Night Football game on my radio in my room when I would go to sleep. It was like my thing. We were it was a big thing in our family, transistor radios. Like, now you have all this, but we used to have, all of us had like transistor radios we put under our pillow, and like turn it on low and listen to talk radio, music, games, whatever. Like everyone in my family did that. Yeah, I saw that just a couple weeks ago. They shipped out their last DVD. Yeah, that was crazy. All right, what do we got here? Grayson Rodriguez, rookie. Nice one there. Won the rainbow foil. And to 299, Vinny, rookie. That's a nice one, rookie debut for the Royals. David. And behind that, while we're on the Royals, 1985, a World Series commemorative medallion, George Brett. Look at that thing. That's shiny. Very cool. Also for David. Jordan Action Stars and Senga and Gunner rookie. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised that Netflix was still doing that. Like the last time I received a DVD for Netflix had to be 20 years ago, 15 years ago. But like when they said the other day they just shipped the last one out, I was like, I didn't even know they were doing that still. Because I mean, you do see the red boxes are still around. That's a thing. I know that at the supermarkets or whatever. Man, what a way to revolutionize that business. If you remember, if you guys remember what like VHS and DVDs cost when we were kids, like in the 80s, I mean, it cost like hundreds of dollars to buy a movie back then. So there was no other way to do it, but to come up with the idea of, okay, people pay a monthly fee, they can keep the movies, and get 3 at a time and keep them as long as you can. I swear to God, all we did was spend money on late fees for the video store when I was a kid. We were late with everything. And then you used to get charged 50 cents or a quarter if you didn't rewind it. You did? Really? You did it that long? I never did. Man, I stopped doing that years ago. Like I said, I didn't even realize they still did it anymore until I saw that story on TV. Yeah, I remember our local video store in the town I grew up in. They had the pop up rewinders. Remember, you used to slide the tape in and push it down, and it would rewind the tape. And the woman, it was a family who owned it. It was just like a local owned one. The woman would like literally yell at you, be like, "Well, now I have to charge you 50 cents for not rewinding your tape." Like, okay. Sam Hilliard gold foil. Like, all right. I mean, I'm an asshole. What can you do? Let me grab some more sleeves. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. Like I said, I didn't even realize it was an option. I didn't know they did it anymore until I saw that story. So, Brad Hand is 76. Sneaky Rocky hit. La, 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 for Robert on the Independence. 44 of 76. If I can turn it over. Wander Franco, Josh Jung, and Nolan Ryan. It did. The amazing thing to me is how it all is just like movies and TV. It's all just like up in the stratosphere, it's just in the cloud, just floating out there somewhere. Like that's the part I've never really wrapped my head around. Like sometimes I like load something on my phone and I was like, it's just pulling this out of the sky somewhere. Like, can't be good for us. We're all gonna have brain tumors one day from all this information floating around us. Yeah, Nolan Jones does have a rookie. Yeah. Yes, sir, he does. right. For Tejas, Jake Odorizzi. And for the Dodgers, rookie Bobby Miller, rookie debut. 974 of 2023. How much do you know how much he still paid, like up until 2021 for what, like Action Stars Trout? Was it part of, like, if you paid for streaming, or were they separate? Like, did you like to do the DVD thing? I don't even remember how much that used to cost. I got to be honest, I don't even know how much Netflix costs. I haven't paid for Netflix in like 6 years because T-Mobile pays it for me every month. Because when I got phones like 6 years ago from T-Mobile, they were like, "Oh, well, yeah, like the special was you get Netflix." I've never paid for Netflix since then. Acuna box topper for the Bravos. It's funny too because my cable company, Xfinity, a couple of years ago, we were changing some stuff here. I think when I was dealing with a internet issue, and I had to up the internet or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, well, you get free Netflix for a year," and I was like, "No, I don't want it. I already get free Netflix somewhere else for years now." Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. It was separate though. Okay. Yeah, I do remember there were different tiers for how many like DVDs you could have and stuff, but yeah, but I've had a few times where people have offered like, "Oh, we'll pay for Netflix." I'm like, "No, somebody else already does that," and they've been paying for it for years. I don't want to screw it up. What's it called? It's going up. What's the one with the Disney and Hulu and ESPN Plus? I just got a notification. Them, they're going to like $19 a month. The amount I spend, and I still have cable. That's the crazy part. Like, between what I pay for cable and all the I have like every streaming service. I'm afraid to know how much it is a month I spend on all that crap. But God forbid I don't have it. If there's something I want to watch, I'll like freak out. Thomas Nito gold foil for the Mets. Like, that's all it takes for me is going, "Oh, I really want to watch this." "What do you mean I don't stream that?" "All right, let's get it." you know. Ooh, look at this guy. Jordan Walker rookie, black gold, numbered 4 of 299. It's a black gold black of Jordan Walker. Black parallel. Edward. There you go. Yeah, well, the Rockies, I don't think it's so much their draft pick, Adley Black Gold, as it is their farm system that tries to develop them. They don't seem to do a very good job of developing top prospects there for some reason. I mean, you've seen lately the Orioles and, the Rays, or any number of them. The White Sox develop young talent that they draft, and I don't know. It seems like every year the Rockies draft somebody that they can't seem to. That coming in as a prospect looks huge, but fast forward 2, 3 years later, you don't even know where the guy is anymore. Crazy. All right. Johnny Brito, rookie for the Yanks. And veteran combo to 2023, Brandon Lowe and everyone's new favorite, Wander Franco. All aces, Grayson Rodriguez, rookie for the Orioles. Shohei. Yeah, Toglia, I know. Toglia got a big name in a couple of years ago in the Futures game. He hit a few home runs in the Futures game. And I mean, he was a top prospect, but that really kind of got his name going. But then honestly, I thought we were going to see more of him. He kind of fell off a little bit, but I mean, he's done okay. I forget what year that was. I wonder if that was the COVID year or just a couple of years ago. But I mean, every year it's Zach Veen. It's, I mean, again, me and my memory, I can't remember anyone's name, but you can pick somebody every year and then you never hear much from them again. Francisco Alvarez, rookie debut, rainbow foil. For Rich. And for the Brew Crew, Blake Perkins, rookie to 2023. $12.45 of 2023 for John. 2022 World Series, Yordan Alvarez, 27/75. Commemorative World Series medallion. It is a cool card for being a manufactured relic. For Tim, here you go, buddy. Pretty cool. Freddie Freeman, Action Stars. Yeah, Toglia. I knew you meant. Well, that was like, I mean, I know he plays, but like Brendan Rodgers, he was a huge prospect. And I know he plays on the pro level, but never, when he was taken, he was supposed to be a big deal. He's okay, but I mean, not that, any more than like 2% of prospects work out, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of the ones that the Rockies get, they on paper they look great, but they never really pan out to anything. Who's the other kid? Zach Veen. Who's the other? Oh, Benny Montgomery. I mean, these are newer acquisitions, but we'll see. J.P. Sears, gold foil. Hapa on the black gold. Riley Pint. Yeah, that's the one. I remember Riley Pint. Old Gunner debut. Zach Nito rookie. Yeah, Sterling Thompson doesn't look bad. What's his name? Looks great. Ezekiel Tovar, but honestly, nobody really heard much about him until he was up. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you heard a ton about him coming. Like, he's just there and was great. In fact, I think isn't he final, the Gold Glove finalist? I think so. Just came out today or yesterday or something. I was looking at it. I think Tovar's one of them. Cooper Hummel for Seattle. For the 20s, Donovan Solano to 2023. And for Oakland, Jordan Diaz autograph. 3 of 199. Funny, I was watching this thing today about this guy. I think he was from Mojo Breaks, maybe. That's 15/28 of 2023. I think it was one of his posts, and he was talking about why Bryce Harper's cards don't sell for more. And he kind of justified it in the beginning by saying, look, this guy's first Bowman Superfractor sold for $500,000. So it's not like I'm saying it doesn't sell for anything, but he was comparing Harper's value to other players across the board. And it is kind of amazing. Harper's stuff does not sell nearly as well as you would think it would for as big a star as he is, you know. Not that anything of his is cheap, but in comparison to like someone like Trout or Juan Soto or whatever, they sell markedly higher than he does, and his numbers are better than both of them, you know. It's so strange how the card business works sometimes that way. Where certain guys like, I mean, I've talked about in the past, like, you know, Goldschmidt doesn't sell hardly at all, terribly for the most part. Nick Ahmed, gold foil. And Riley Green, throwback rookie blue. Or like Arenado, who's been such a great player, be a Hall of Famer. Like, okay, yeah, his first Bowman card sells well, but most of his other stuff doesn't. It's amazing how people aren't really that interested. Nice one for Detroit for Chris. And the Major League Material Kutch for the Pirates with a Phillies pinstripe in there. I guess they had to use a Phillies jersey for this one. For Robert, you go, buddy. Not too many red pinstripes on the Pirates uniform these days. Lindor, Swanson, Tovar. Yeah, Tatis is a Gold Glove finalist, is he? Yeah, I did. I read it quickly. Tatis stuck out to me, or Tovar stuck out to me. Bryson Stott's a finalist. He stuck out to me. There were a couple of people not there that I was surprised about, but it's funny. Not that these guys don't deserve it; many of them do, but sometimes in Gold Gloves, names get kind of stuck in the finalists, like Rizzo and people like that. I mean, again, not that Rizzo isn't a great first baseman, like great with his glove he is, but you know, he continually is a finalist after he won some years in Chicago because, you know, he is who he is. You know, it's kind of like the guy who is always getting voted to the All Star team, even though he's out hurt. You know? Yeah, Machado isn't a final. Yeah. All right. Thaddeus Ward, rookie for Washington. And for the Brew Crew, a lot of Brew Crew too. Brandon Woodruff, numbered 9 of 499. For John. Bregman, Action Stars. Gurriel, Harper, DeGrom. All right, a couple more packs left, and then we're going to get to our silver packies. And we'll do our graded card random and a recap, and we'll be out of here. Like I said, second half of this case, I believe, is Saturday night on eBay. The auctions are up there now. Interested. I think we're doing hobbies tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Bailey Ober gold foil. Joe Mantiply, advanced stat parallel 23 of 300 for Arizona for David. Mattingly, Rizzo. Soto, Vladdy. Blythe Madgers. What a great name. Luis Medina, rookie for Oakland. Gold foil. Yimi Garcia for the Blue Jays, numbered 170 of 300. Another advanced stat parallel. It's like our fourth advanced stat parallel. Crazy. For Tim. Go, buddy. Bregman laid out. Swanson. Rodriguez. All right, last regular pack. Frankie Montas for the Yanks. And Ji-Min Chow for Pittsburgh, numbered 170 of 299. For Robert. Arenado Action Stars. Seager, Moreno, Cabero, and Friars. All right, silver packy time. Good luck, everybody. Pedro, Jimmy Rollins, Gunner rookie. Ooh, what is that? A little gold? A little Taj Bradley for the Rays rookie. 24 of 50 for Christopher K. There you go. Nice one. Mookie Betts, Riley Green rookie, Nolan Jones rookie, and Grayson Rodriguez rookie. Corbin Carroll, Real Muto, Ortiz, and Johnson. Blue coming up. Marte, BB, Aaron, and Tom Glavine for the Bravos. 38 of 150 for Edward. There you go, buddy. Two to go. Fujinami. There's another Corbin Carroll, Realmuto, and Ortiz. And last pack. Little Poiple, Randy Johnson, Marte, BB, and Jazz for the Marlins. Jazz Chisholm, numbered 17 of 75. For Chris. There you go, buddy. All right, everyone. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without y'all, and I do truly appreciate it. I'm going to put a little hit recap together, and we'll do the random for the graded card. Bear with me for a sec. All righty. All right, so we're going to random all the teams 7 times. Whoever comes out on top is going to get a shot at the graded card wheel. Give me a sec. All right, there we go. So we got all our teams here. As you can see, we'll random 7 times. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Here we go. The Astros. Who has the Astros? My man Tim. Tim P is going to get a shot at the graded card wheel. All right. Let's go back over here. Here, we'll get rid of that guy. Get that out of the way. All right, Tim, congrats. So we got the last, I make sure I took the last one off that we just gave away the other night. I believe we did. So we got, I think, about 27 cards on here so far. So we're going to give it a spin, and whoever you get, you win along with all your cards. Here we go. Spin it. Let's go. Get him a good one. Get him a good one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, 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 good. Riley Green, SGC Tan. All right, let me find it real quick. Well, Tim, I hope you're a Riley Green fan. Otherwise, you just sell it. Of course. Corbin. Here we go. All right, Tim, there it is. Riley Green, rookie. Topps Chrome rookie, SGC 10 coming out to you, my friend. Congrats. Congrats on the win. Very cool. All right, hit recap for 2023. Topps update, half jumbo case number 88 from the website. Let's do parallels first. We had one blue Riley Green parallel. Oh, my camera's off here. Sorry about that. One blue unnumbered Riley Green. To 2023, the Rays, Perkins, Solano, Miller, Cardinals, Schuster, Strasburg, and Harris. From the silver packs to 50, Taj Bradley, Tom Glavine to 150, and Jazz to 75. Choi for Pittsburgh to 299, Woodruff for the Brew Crew to 499, Vinny rookie update rookie to 299. Arcia to 499, Brett Phillips to 499, Drury to 199. 300, it's Van Stat parallel, Yimi Garcia and Joe Mantiply. Black Gold Black to 299 to Jordan Walker. Brad Hand to 76, right? Derek Jeter to 299. Another Van Stat parallel to 300. We had a vintage stock for the Brew Crew to 99 and Eddie Rosario to 72. Man, we had a pretty good stash of numbered parallels there. Relics. We had Ryan Sandberg, MVP. Trey Turner, Major League Material. Nathan Eovaldi, All-Star Stitches. Shohei Ohtani, All-Star Stitches. George Brett, World Series, and Yordan Alvarez, World Series to 75. We also had the Kutch, Major League Material. Autographs, Louis Varland, rookie for the Twins. Shea Langoliers, rookie for the A's. And Jordan Diaz, rookie also for the A's to 199. And then, of course, the giveaway of the Riley Green. There you go. Oh, you got it, Tim. Congrats, buddy. Robert, how are you, buddy? All right, guys. Well, again, thanks so much for joining me. I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.